Yes, the final heat for tonight, the final race of proceedings, and we're all back here tomorrow, same time, same venue, and the same show. Final four qualifying heats, and then the finals. This is heat number 12 of the SSA National Super Sedan title here at Albany Speedway this weekend. Starting from position number 1 in the final heat race for this evening is the W2 of Ken Reid. On his outside is the W34 of Dean Shaw. Dean back out there, so fantastic to see the 34 back going. The Cody Brown was scheduled to start on the inside of row number 2, but that will be the S36 of Ryan Alexander, the W4 of Bert Vosbergen on his outside. Then we go back to the W63 of Tony St. Jack, Gary Higgs, I should say, on his outside. And then we get back to the 6 of Tristan Green and the 5 of Kevin Bell. That makes up your starters and drivers for heat number 12.
Spectacular has been dramatic, and here's the last of the night. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but we'll wait and see. Kenny Reid has been besieged. Oh, there's cars around everywhere. Yellow lights have come on. Yellow lights have come on. Bert Vosbergen got 3/4 sideways. Tristan Green in the green car. Kenny Reid and Dean Shaw, they're away. Dean Shaw gets the best of the start. Ryan Alexander goes down low on the track, moves into second place. Also there is Gary Higgs in third place. Back then to Ding Dong Kevin Bell. And Big Bad Bert Vosbergen comes up into 5th place in the 4 car as they move out of 3 and 4 the first time. 1 down and 11 to go. Dean Shaw out in front in the 34 car. Second place the 36 of Ryan Alexander. Third place is Gary Higgs. Then back to Kevin Bell. Bert Vosbergen didn't quite get out of it. Tony St. Jack had nowhere to go. Bert was trying to rescue it, and Tony St. Jack had nowhere to go. And when it's not your night, it's not your night. And we've got another crash. 4th place at this stage, Kevin Bell, then Tristan Green. And Kenny Reid makes up the 6th that remain, with a couple on the infield. Dean Shaw, your race leader in car number 34, as they head out of turn 2 and back down the back straight. Ryan Alexander in second place, and Gary Higgs right there with them in third as they move out of Pitts Bend with 10 laps remaining in heat number 12 of the national title. Alexander tries to snick up the inside of Dean Shaw. Dean Shaw's able to fight back and has been able to block that move. So Alexander will try again as Dean Shaw moves into the main straight, but Alexander goes straight past him here in the main straight. Gary Higgs into third. Dean Shaw fights back on the inside, but Alexander moves away now down the back straight. Back in 4th place, Kevin Bell, then back to Tristan Green. So move into the main straight again. Our race leader has 8 to go in the final qualifying heat. Ryan Alexander out in front. Second place, the 34 car of Dean Shaw. Back in 3rd place, Gary Higgs, then Kevin Bell. Tristan Green in 5th and Kenny Reid at the tail. Battle now for 2nd place between Dean Shaw and Gary Higgs with 7 laps remaining. Ryan Alexander looking down the barrel of winning his 2nd heat of the night. Dean Shaw holding 2nd place. Back to Gary Higgs in 3rd. Back to Kevin Bell, Tristan Green, they're close together. And at the tail is Kenny Reid. Kenny Reid in his last national title. Veteran driver from WA out there having the time of his life in car number 2. Battle for the minor placings between Dean Shaw and the 82 car of Gary Higgs. Dean Shaw again able to hold off the challenge as Ryan Alexander comes into the main straight with 5 to go. This time does a 17.468 second lap. Second place is Dean Shaw. Third place is Gary Higgs. Back in 4th place is Kevin Bell. Tristan Green in 5th. Green now looking to the outside of Kevin Bell, who leapt over the curb down there, holds on to 4th for the moment. 4 laps to go. Ryan Alexander's lead is out to 4.449. Dean Shaw goes around the outside of Kenny Reid. Battle for 4th place between the 5 and the 6 of Bell and Green. Our race leader is through again, Ryan Alexander. He's well clear. Dean Shaw 2nd. Back to Gary Higgs in 3rd. The battle is certainly on for 4th and 5th between Kevin Bell and Tristan Green with 2 laps to go. It's all over bar the shouting. It's all Ryan Alexander. Well clear. Dean Shaw is clear of Gary Higgs. Fourth place is where the battle is between Ding Dong Kevin Bell and the 6 car of Tristan Green. White flag comes out ever so sedately downstairs. 1 lap to go. And Ryan Alexander is opening up a commanding lead. Back to Dean Shaw. Third place is Gary Higgs. Then there's a few cars in his way, but the checker flag is out. And first home is Ryan Alexander. Ryan Alexander the win. The battle is still on for 4th and 5th. Second will go to Dean Shaw. Third place will go to Gary Higgs. 5 and 6 are still fighting for 4th. Kevin Bell, Tristan Green, Bell, Green, and that's the way it'll finish. Bell 4th, Green 5th, and the red car in 6th will be Kenny Reid. No time for the race due to the stoppage. The margin was 7.606, and Ryan Alexander had the quick time of 17.083 in winning the final race of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the night.
Yeah, Ryan Alexander and Michael Miller having absolutely fantastic opening nights of the National Super Sedan title here at Atwell Park Speedway in the beautiful south coast of Western Australia. Ryan, what a start to the championship for MA Motorsports. 2 wins for yourself in a second place, 100 points. Michael's got 3 heat wins and 108 points. You won 2 after night number 1. These Dominator cars are just on fire this weekend.
Yeah, you know, that's awesome for us to bring two cars over here with not much crew. It's awesome to have both cars sitting 1-2 in the points after the first night. You know, we've both been pretty lucky in our heats and managed to get through to the front without tearing up. And you know, I can't be happier, and I'm sure Michael's pretty happy as well.
So big night coming up tomorrow night. Overnight, probably just a little bit of service on the cars and just try and think of a game plan for your final heat race, and then you'll be in those first few rows for the 40-lap A main tomorrow night.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we'll just come out the track tomorrow and do a bit of car prep and make sure everything's good and not going to have any failures. And you know, just whatever happens in the heat races happens, and we'll just go out there and do our best.
I said to Michael earlier tonight after one of his heat race victories, a lot of luck involved in national championships. As you know, you've had some bad luck in the past, and you've also finished as well towards the pointy end. Luck, it seems to be with you on the opening night. You're just trying to take that through to tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, you know, all these titles are all about luck. You know, I've been lucky enough that every row someone's dropped out in front of me, so I've moved up 2 spots before we even started tonight. So, you know, just take them as you can, and whatever happens will happen.
Hopefully have a good night's sleep tonight, and we'll see you back for the final night of the 2017 SSA National Super Sedan Championship. Yeah,
definitely. You know, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Stephen Leanne from National Karate for coming, Gavin, Candy Promotions, NZ, West Torrens Dyno, AcmeRemovals.com, Adelaide Computer Tax Services, Pete, Dennis, Steve, Wendy, Judy back home, Mum, Dale. You know, they all put in massive effort to do this, and you know, I can't be happier right now.
Well done, Ryan. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.